Eurogrip tires by TVS, not just any grip, Eurogrip.
On this edition of our Eurogrip Tires presents All About the Grip, Irfan Pathan has been breaking down the various skills and nuances of many Indian fast bowlers. Today, you need not be just an expert, Irfan. You can also be a fan because we are talking about Jasprit Bumrah. I want you, as a great exponent of that art as well, just to tell me what you love watching about Jasprit Bumrah, the bowler, when it comes to variations in white ball cricket.
So what I love watching about Jasprit Bumrah is that he's got his wrist position and his arm position pretty close to his ear. That will allow him to bowl in swing. But boy, because his balance, both his feet are so stable and his front knee is so braced, he's able to use the wrist both ways. He's able to get that outswing delivery as well, which is so good, and people are not able to, face him that nicely, that accurately, well, because of his arm position, which is so straight. When I was growing up, I used to think he's got a great wrist position, that's why he's able to swing the ball. But why someone's wrist position is really good? Is because his base is really good.
Yeah. Now,
Jasprit Bumrah's base is outstanding. That's why he's able to move the wrist as well as he wants.
but now let's focus on the important part, right? What Bumrah does with his hand. The action is unorthodox, we know that.
Yeah.
But how he's able to have these variations, how his slow ball dips, break that down for our viewers like a masterclass almost. How does Bumrah manage to get that kind of effect?
So first of all, when I said about the balance is the key for Jasprit Bumrah. So he doesn't run fast, which you ideally tell the kids, if he wants to bowl fast, you need to run fast. But Bumrah doesn't do that. Why is he able to actually get that pace so much? Because his front knee is so strong, so stable. It's literally straight. So when that happens, if your front knee is that straight, all the other part of your body works like a coil, like it's just like a whip. And that whip comes in so nicely, and his chest drive is pretty good as well. Like it comes first, and then the stretch of the arm, and then he's able to bowl that quick. About the slow one, about that outswing, which he develops even better. He got better even after the surgery, which is outstanding. Because he's able to get the balance right all the time. So if you don't have a balance, like a stable base on the front leg, at the same time back leg has to be touching the ground as well. If you're not taking up early, you'll able to hold that position a lot more. That means, it's like a shape in batting.
Yeah.
He's got amazing shape. Like, how you want to hit long ball, you need to have proper, like shoulder coming in, your hands coming from behind, and then you're able to hit those sixes. If you don't have that shape, you will miss it and it will go up. Similarly in bowling as well, if you have a good base from both the feet, you'll able to maneuver with your wrist and your hands, whatever you want to do, and he's able to do that at the last minute. Even with the slow one, what he does, it's only this. He doesn't have that kind of loading. When we talked about other bowlers as well, how you don't want to give telegram to the batter. So nothing will you get here as soon as the hand goes down and then hand comes up till the last minute. Only the last second he will squeeze your wrist.
Which again is supple wrists, very loose wrists.
Absolutely. And his wrist, and people needs to watch his wrist as well. His wrist literally goes like this. It's outstanding. His slow one goes so underrated, so unnoticed, because he's got a great...
I want you to do that action of the slow one again with the wrist. Now you close up on camera.
Yeah, so his
what's his wrist
from
doing?
here, it goes like this, like literally.
Ooh, and that quickly.
Literally it turns, and then when it happens, the revolution on the ball, it's so much, it turns. And that's why he's able to dip. That's why he's able to get the purchase as well. And look, one thing we don't talk about enough of Jasprit Bumrah is his mind skill.
Yep.
Apart from that, his skill, but his will is so important, because after the surgery, I've seen a lot of people leave cricket. A lot of people just focus on white ball cricket. This guy wants to play test cricket, wants to be the best test bowler in India. And that shows, the kind of priority he has set for Indian cricket, and that's why we love him. At the same time, he is a kind of bowler, sets the example for other bowlers. I remember that India-Pakistan match in the World Cup. First over, he tried to bowl to Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah Shafiq smacked him for 4 on that pitch. After that ball, he didn't bowl a single ball which was below the knee. All the balls were slightly above the knee. So he changed his length. He knew that that pitch will not give you anything if you bowl full. You need to be on the back of length, everyone else follow his template. That's the kind of bowler he is. So in Indian team, you want to see what's going to happen. See Jasprit Bumrah in first couple of overs, he bowls the kind of length and delivery, every other bowler will follow him. That's the kind of mindset he has.
Brilliant. That is a masterclass of an absolute modern master when it comes to fast bowling in every format. Irfan, thank you so much. That wraps up this edition of our Eurogrip Tires presents All About the Grip.
Eurogrip tires by TVS. Not just any grip, Eurogrip.